Resident Evil 4.
"1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Hello everyone, my name is Speedrunner1, or as my YouTube calls me, Mr. Speedrunner1, and sorry about how small the screen is in the beginning. I do later on, as I progress a little further after shooting this bird, find out why the screen is so small, so I apologize. It's kind of tiny in the beginning. I will be showing all the cutscenes as you saw in the first like 5 minutes of it. All the cutscenes I will be showing, so if you want to know what the cutscenes are, then you are more than willing to watch all the cutscenes. I did go to adjust the screen settings to the size of my TV, which wasn't, as you can see, as big, and then I adjusted all the way so it fits with the recording, not the TV, and it makes it a little better to see and a little better to hear, or a little better to see, I should say, and play. So now that that's out of the way, we're going to save so the screen settings stay like that. And this is the Xbox version, the HD remake, and I try, as you can see, all the cutscenes are here, so let's listen in to see what he's got to say.
Excuse me. Sir?
Turn around. Uh-oh.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Oh no, he's got an axe. Good dodge, Leon.
Freeze!
Oh yeah, that's gonna stop him. Freeze!
I said freeze!
Nope, now we gotta kill him. So, headshots always make it so you can kick. As you can see, the X button for the Xbox popped up. The way he was sitting, I couldn't knife him, so I backed up a little bit and knifed him. Told him who's boss. And then this happens. This sucks. I mean, you were in this car, you'd be pissed too. Yeah, that sucks. Leon knows what's going on. Oh, here's Hunnigan again.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I love talking to Hunnigan. See, there's the take. So, I try to show everything I possibly can. As you can see, this is pretty gross. Ugh. Nasty. But so this game was really well done, and I enjoy it, and I mess up a few times. I had played the game before. I'm going to do a complete playthrough, so right now we're going to play through the entire chapter 1-1, and we're going to fight these guys, and he got caught in the tree, which is pretty funny. Kick. And shoot. Let's do with a... See, I always go for headshots, just because it's easier. Headshot followed a knife. A little further on, they get the zombies get a little harder. So, and it's if you get them low enough health and you shoot them in the head and kick them, you'll actually kick their head clean off. It'll explode. So cool to watch. Sorry about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to the bridge and see what happened and why, you know, see how they got owned. Man, that sucks. Ouch.
No.
At least I'm not the only one that thinks that way. So we're gonna progress forward. This is another pass you could take. I mean, there's two. There's the straight and one to the side. This one here. I usually take this one on the way back, just because it's much easier to take. And yeah. So we're gonna go in this little room here, and we're gonna knife the boxes. Get the green herb, which restores health, ammo. You know, pretty basic. The sorry about that. The coin things are for money that you can buy stuff later on, and the typewriters to save. So I always kill the birds because they always got something to drop, whether it's money or something cool. Now we're gonna save this dog. There's a reason why we save this dog, and you'll see it later on. You don't have to save the dog. You can walk by him, but saving the dog will help you out in the long run. He will help you in a few situations where you would need help. So I always save the dog. These things are good to shoot, just because if you walk into them, you go boom, and it takes pretty much all your health away. Un parastello. Headshot. Kicked. And knifed. Pretty simple procedure. A little later on, they get a little harder. So kicking them isn't exactly, or knifing them isn't exactly the best thing to do in the world. So we're going to look at, you can get key treasures, the key items and the treasures. The treasures you sell for money to the merchant, which won't be seen in this episode. We also have the village map, where we can check out, the villagers, and then we can check out the files. Now we're gonna go through the files here. I don't think, maybe, nope, we're not gonna go through the files this time around. But we will end up looking at the files. Hunnigan will send you a playing manual, and you can go in and you can check it out to see what's up. And due to just knowing what's going on, you always go into every building and check to see if there's stuff in there, whether it's ammo or money, or a dead person that's got a pitchfork in her face. Not good. Not good at all. So we got a few more guys here. I managed to one-hit that guy. I don't know how I did it. I don't one-hit very often. One-hits are very complicated. But I managed to get a one-hit headshot, which was awesome. I mean, that doesn't happen very often. For some reason, I decided to shoot at these guys. And I've noticed that you could never shoot these guys no matter what you use. I mean, I hit that guy. I hit him twice, hit him 3 times. I hit him. I know I hit him. But the game's like that, so shit like that happens. Oh, there's a guy in this building. That's why I passed it a little bit. Kick him. Knife him, tell him who's boss. Yeah, I cut your ass. I cut your ass. Always wait, because they usually drop something. Most of them do, so you always want to never run too far ahead past the zombie. Just make sure you stop for a minute. These ones stay alive and their bodies don't disperse, but in the rest of them they do. So you always want to watch that. More Hunnigan speaking, so let's listen.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it.
Let's hope we find it useful. Alright, so you could pause here and look through all of this. I'm not really going to talk too much. I'll just talk a little bit here. Really, all it tells you to do is like pretty much the basics. Kicks, reloading, aiming, all that other fun stuff. So if you want to pause it, or you want to skip through it, be my guest. You don't have to look at it. Okay, so if you skip that one, we're going to work into the other ones right now. So I'll stop talking, you can look, and if you want, you can skip through. Alright, so we're back. If you skipped, good for you. If you paused in there to read everything, that's good. But we're back now. We're going to look at the zombies. We're going to check them out. I'm going to give you some tactics while playing.
Mierda. Hey, acá.
And yes, he did say, "You're a zombie," and then, "Hey," I swear he says, "Hey, fucker." Or fucka. That's what it sounds like. That's just me. So, I don't complain. Gotta love chickens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack the first village. They swarm you. Always pick up any herbs you can get a hold of. Green ones give you health, a small bit. The red ones will give you full health. Red combined with the green will give you full health, and a yellow one will increase your health meter. So if you see, as you can see, it takes more than one knife, and I get hit in the head with a hatchet. She dies. He falls. I always go this route instead of running in the middle. Noticed. And as you can see, it takes a couple knives to kill the guy. So just shoot. You have ammo. Shoot if necessary. Focus more on, as you can see, exploding headshots. Just exploding heads in general. Back up. Always back up. If you see someone swing, back up. Kick him if you gotta. Kicking is a great strategy. It'll give you time to work your way around and do whatever you need to do. Usually most of them get up by the... and kill them. Red always means ammo, no matter what kind it is. It could be shotgun, you know, pistol. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. If that was loud, I apologize. Always break boxes too. Breaking boxes will always give you something, whether it's ammo, health, anything like that. It'll always give you some. Health sprays are good to keep. The first health spray, man, I'm having a difficult time. The first health spray is good to keep a hold of. I thought there was a way, you know, kick that door in. So there is an open door in the village. Never, in the first section, never go in the open door. My tactic is to avoid the open door. And the reason being is if you go in the open door, the guy with the chainsaw comes at you, and it's a pain in the ass. You gotta kill him, and you gotta wait for the bell to ring for the church for them to all go in. And that door right there, the guy that you can see for a brief second, this door is the best one to go in. Kick the door in, run around, and immediately push this in front. They got the door open before I could get it, so I have to fight them off until I can get the door shut. You want the door shut. The door being shut is the best possible thing you could do. You want the door shut because it'll help defend you in situations where you're going to need the door shut. So I just kicked that dude's head off because I'm MLG Pro when it comes to this game. And you can't kick that guy, and I just blew a dude's head off, so my main objective here is to get a headshot, get a head, and kick. You gotta shake off, or kill her, and then the door will shut. Now that I have got the door shut, I can close off this, kill that guy, which isn't too much of a hassle. Blow his head off. Headshot! Exploding headshots. You can't get any gun upgrades. Gun upgrades are, you know, pain in the ass. So avoid a knife upgrades, not gun upgrades. See, I got the shotgun ammo, and there's a shotgun in that door, where in the open door. So right here, I'm just shooting through the door because you can do that for a brief few seconds, and then the door will break. Headshots are key. You can't like headshot someone and run up and push X. I tried it. You just push. So you just keep fighting. I think I run out of ammo in this section. But always fight. Never just like let them kind of come in. You can hold it so you break a chunk of the door out, but still, you know. Usually they sometimes, you can get lucky enough where they break the door, but they don't break the like the bookcase or whatever you used to, and here's the end. They all just disappear. So the cutscene is them talking, and then they go in the door. No, 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 no. These aren't your typical zombies, as you can see, because they use weapons. They're being controlled by Lord Sadler, and Las Plagas is the name of the virus. So, and I'm sure you already knew most of that due to this game coming out in like 08 for the PS2, and I still have my PS2 copy too. Awesome. Gotta love Resident Evil, just randomly. Then we're gonna talk to Hunnigan. Yay, Hunnigan.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Gotta love her guidance. Now what you do is that you're done. You go, this door is now closed. It was open, so you just kick the door in and collect everything in here. Everything that you see, collect it. Break barrels, grab ammo, do everything. Always make sure you grab everything in an area, because sometimes you could need that stuff. Like here's the shotgun. If I didn't know that the shotgun was there and I just took off into the next section, I wouldn't have got the shotgun free and had to buy it at the merchant. You know, what are you buying? What are you selling? That guy. Everyone knows the merchant. He's very creepy, and he sells you everything you need. A bigger case. He'll sell you attachments for, like, you buy a rifle, you can get the sniper scope from him, a better sniper scope. So always make sure to talk to him and see whatever he's got new. You can upgrade your weapons in there with him. So I'd suggest kind of holding off on the upgrades until you get to the better stuff. I end up upgrading anyway, just because I can. You can get ammo capacity, and if you're running low on ammo and you buy the ammo capacity, it'll give you a full clip of ammo, even if you have like 1 or 2 shots left in the gun. If you buy a bigger clip, he gives you a bigger clip, but with ammo in it. So we're gonna pause here. Now that we're out of the playing manual, or the update, paper thing, whatever, yeah, a note, we'll continue with our conversation. It's going to be interesting. An entire playthrough of Resident Evil 4. It's going to be interesting. There's a lot of stuff in this map, there's a lot of zombies, and there's a lot of things you can do. Blue medallions. I'll talk a little bit about those now. Even though there's that paper right there, you take it and it says about the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who destroy 10 or more will be awarded, and then the rest is illegible. When we get to the merchant the first time, I will have destroyed most of them due to knowing where all of them are. So I will have all those taken care of. So if you want to watch the video for details on how to get how to get the blue medallions, you can. They do cover their face, even though you can shoot right through their hands. It's pretty funny. And wham! No, just one of them, but he ends up in the hay bale. It's pretty funny. We got hatcheted in the face. Always kick your enemies. Kicking them, for some reason, is always good. Oh, you lost your hat, son. Goodbye. You can die too. No one loves you. But killing everyone is good. I love head explosion shots. And picking up everything. If you go to take a minute to use some health, or to take ammo, or anything like that, do it. Don't just jump in and go. It makes everything a little more of a pain in the ass. Here's medallion number 2. Missed the first shot. I'm so MLG not pro. There's gonna be another one in this barn window here. I missed 3. Oh, 4th shot. So not MLG pro. If you ever find a typewriter in any section of the map, that is your save point. You save on the typewriters. So make sure if you see a typewriter and you want to save, you save it on the typewriter. Always do it. And you can block weapons being thrown at you. Instead of letting this guy come at me, I just decided to shoot and kill him. I didn't want to kick him. The headshot explosions are always awesome. Eggs will give you health. Chicken eggs give you health. And then that's gross. I mean, that's maggots and cow's poo and all that other awesome stuff. And no, that's not one. I thought that's where one of them was playing. I found out it wasn't, so ugh, pain in the ass, I know. Josh, you suck at this game, Mr. Speedrunner 1. Mr. Speedrunner 1, you're horrible. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know. But, moving on. Collect everything in this room. Kind of the main thing. The main thing I'm going to stress the most is collect everything. Run around a room. Take a half hour. If you gotta spend 5-10 minutes looking for money and ammo and stuff like that, do it. Take the time to find everything. It could be useful in the end. You could continue off of your, like I say, you beat it, you can continue. And you'll start out with all the stuff you had, and you'll just continue into the new start, the new game. So always make sure to do that. I think I might do a Resident Evil 5 playthrough, but I don't know yet. I'd have to start a new profile to do a Resident Evil 5 playthrough, because I found out that windmill, how many shots? Ooh, 1 shot. Ooh, MLG Pro-ing right there. Oh man, my throat's dry. Oh, there's one there on the tree. Get it? Yeah. And there's one on the tree in there, way over there. You can't see it, but you gotta actually jump down in. I try to take a bunch of shots at it and fail miserably. So instead of worrying about how to get over there, oh, there's one right there too. There it is. Bam. And since there's 7 in the farm and 8 in the cemetery, we haven't got to the cemetery yet, so we won't find them. The first place you find the map is in the cemetery, so we're gonna attempt to do this. And I missed like 5 or 6 times. I failed miserably. I thought I had it. I was like, you know what? And then I gave up. I was like, I'm just wasting ammo. I'm just gonna jump down and go get it. Such a pain. So much ammo wasted. And then I think like 2 more shots at it, or I think it's like a 1 shot, and I blow it up. Yeah, see, not worth trying to spend the time and the ammo to shoot it. You don't get ammo, like you can't buy ammo in this game. You actually have to find it. And if I remember correctly, there is a way to get unlimited ammo. So, unlimited ammo is always the key to any game. Here we get a sprinting scene. These are the cool scenes. It's a button mashing scene, so smash on that button. And the more you mash, the faster it goes, the closer the thing gets, and then it'll ask you to do a button dodge. As you can see right there, you push those dodge, you win. Game over. Winner, winner, chicken dinner! You know, that sort of thing. So we're kicking ass right now. We're progressing through the level. There's about, I would have to say, like 3 or 4 minutes left of this, and then we've completed the thing. This mission anyway. I tried to cut it back. As you can see, it didn't work. But snipers might. There goes my phone. If you could hear it, I apologize. Getting that guy there is a crucial thing, because he has a stick of dynamite, and if you can get him there, he'll blow up. But if you can get him inside, he'll blow up too. So I was trying to focus on getting the stick of dynamite. So instead of messing with it, I decided to grenade, because his bullets are just flying by and my accuracy kind of sucks. So I just get a regular nade and I huck it at him. There's no, you gotta guess. But luckily it got him in the first throw, which was good. There are bear traps on the ground. I don't know if you'll be able to see a little bit of them, but you want to stay very clear of those, because if not, you get fudged in the bunghole. Big time. And there's one in here. See how he lights the dynamite? Either shoot him so he can't throw it, or shoot the stick of dynamite itself. Let it blow up. It'll incinerate him. You know, you could just be like, win. So, always do that. Always do what is necessary. Shooting the explosives that a guy has, very key. Always do it. Always do it. Don't hesitate. See, right there, shot it, blew it right out of the air, and owned it. Some treasures have meaning to them, like the cat's eye. There's 3 of them, and they have a meaning behind them. We'll get into that a little later on. I'll try and see what I can do about the cat's eye. I don't know. Never been able to complete. Some of the things have like holes in them, and you want to just, there's a bear trap there. What you want to do is go in and try and assemble everything. It's worth a lot more money if you can assemble everything. So make sure that if you have the opportunity to do it, assemble what needs to be assembled. I can't stress that enough either. Just assemble it. It makes selling each piece alone isn't worth it. Selling them all together as a one single piece is the best thing you can do. So, and I get fudged right here too. Right there. See? They take pretty much all your health away. And I eat the chicken eggs because the chicken eggs are just awesome raw, you know. Awesomely raw chicken eggs. So, this is the last part, so I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this series. I'm gonna do the complete game and maybe an achievement guide, because there's 12 achievements, so I'll give it a try.
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. Do you have smoke?
Smoking.
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
This guy's a monster. Huge. And owned. So I hope you guys enjoyed Chapter 1-1. Next will be Chapter 2. We're going to save in the typewriter. As you can see, I have a 3-1 typewriter going, so it's going to get interesting. This game's going to be a lot of fun. I might do an achievement playthrough, so hope you guys enjoyed. Speedrunner 1, I'm out. Peace.